Hello everybody and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your bi-weekly for October the 1st through the 15th, 2019. Remember that you can always go back and watch this message at another time. So the title for your first 2 weeks of October is Fruition, okay? This top row is going to be your energy. This middle row here is your fruition. And these last two rows are indications of what you're going through, people who you may be dealing with, and things that that you can do to help to bring your fruition in. Okay. Remember, I do follow Vedic Sidereal for my channel, so how I name cards, and even people as zodiac signs may be different than what you're used to as from Western astrology. Okay. So your bottom row or your card here at the bottom of the deck is first house. Okay. First house is me, myself, and I. Okay. Stuff that you are looking at or are in the energy currently as doing or being. So immediately something you're going to have to do, the way you're projecting yourself out, knowing that you have to do it on your own, and who you are, what actions you need to do immediately, and your desires, okay? Your first house is something you need to take care of within yourself and about yourself. Now, your ninth house also came out, which talks about your spirituality, your spiritual values, doing things in a big way. Because your ninth will go to your 10th to 11th, and 11th also is a reflection from your 12th house. So long range thinking or traveling, a lot of you can be really thinking about traveling right now. It can be due to some type of spiritual values. A whole bunch of philosophies that's involved, or type of laws that are involved right now that is dealing with different philosophies, um, and also what is to be shared. Okay, now that can be anything. That can be what is to be shared. It can be your home, your spiritual values that you're trying to share with other people. It can be the way you feel, giving your heart out to other people. That's going to be different for everybody. Even though this is a bi-weekly, this still is a general reading. So this reading may not even resonate with you. Okay. So if this is not it, then maybe wait till the end of October for that bi-weekly, and maybe I'll have a message in there for you then. Okay. So your other card that came out is to set your sights higher, okay? Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. So this can be a huge reference to your first house. That's something that you need to do immediately, okay? To really work on within yourself is to set your sights higher and don't settle. Expect more from yourself, because it may be the people in your surroundings are settling, or they are not setting their sights higher, but they don't have anything to do with you, okay? So your first card out is hostilities here. I feel that you are very guarded right now. You could be in a very hostile mood. You could also be feeling very defensive. Um, and this is something that, or how you also are projecting yourself out to other people. Not knowing what actions to do right now can have you in this sense of hostilities. Being very guarded, keeping your guards up, talking very defensive, okay? Also very argumentative. That can also bring on this sense of anxiety that I see here for you, where that somebody has been arguing with you or debating or some type of confrontation that in the first place made you put your guards up to make you feel like you needed to defend yourself. And as being a earth energy, you really don't like to be in that energy. Okay, so yes, it will bring on this sense of anxiety and stress within you. It can be with somebody that you are in love with or in a relationship with, because your soulmate relationship card here is in reverse. Now I see self-forgiveness. It says, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So something, even though this is your reading, it still can go both ways. So anything that you may have done, Taurus, is okay, that you need to have some type of self-forgiveness that is putting you in this sense of anxiety, keeping you as an inner energy of having to keep your guards up, to be very defensive or to defend yourself. Because again, you are all tied up here. Okay. Again, another anxiety card where that you can break free and out of this whenever you want to. I see that here it says to take back your power. Okay. And to take back your power to get you out of this stress and anxiety and to break free, to break out of that, to let go of that old guilt is to break free from that bondage. Okay. Whatever is going on with you, you're not sure if it's it's like a fog or a veil. You're not sure if you should really go after other options in your life. Okay. Now, some of you, when I'm seeing this here, some of you can be breaking up with somebody or broke up with somebody or on the tail end right now of going through an argument or something, and your card is saying here, reconsider. Again, with all of these swords, okay? Now, you're an earth energy, yes? So why are you all in this mental capacity here? You got the Ace of Swords here. You got the Ace of Swords here. You got 9 swords here, okay? So that again tell me that you're picking up a lot of air energy. Can be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, because remember, you're not just an earth sign as Taurus. You got to have air, fire, and water also in your chart. Okay, so I'll figure out as we go through what other videos you need to watch to get your other messages. But reconsider. Okay, reconsider also not to be very hostile. Okay, some type of truth, some type of communication, some type of talk is also going to help to break you free from this bondage of anxiety. Okay, because some of you, it may be that this talk is needed. You may not want to have to talk. You may be so guarded and being defensive right now that the energy here is saying to reconsider, because it may all have to do over this soulmate relationship that's in reverse, that is holding you in a sense of stress. And you're not sure if you should be confused or if you should be happy. Should you try and reconsider and stay with this person, or should you go and find other options? Okay. Right now, I see that the universe has released you from gaining a lot of wisdom and understanding, and you've already seen things, I feel, so far from a lot of different perspectives. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, some type of previous talk, has already cut you down from the Hangman of State, and whatever that communication or talk was, yeah, it left you feeling defensive. It left you needing to decide to put your guards up, okay, and to block people even also. But you right now need to take a break, or you're currently taking a break from this person. You and this other person may not even be talking right now. Again, back to reconsider, because you have the 4 swords, which is taking a rest, taking a meditative time out, okay? Because whatever happened, it broke your heart here. It can be over third party situations, because I got 3 and then I got another 3 and then I got a 6. So you're not sure, after learning or having this communication or talk with this person, again, y'all can be taking a break from each other, or they ghosted you and forced you to have to take a 4 swords or a sense of break, okay? But you're trying to figure out, should you still work on building this relationship? Again, they're taking me back to reconsider here, okay? Some of you right now are actually being a student, okay? You could be a real student and be in school, okay? and the classes are very hard for you right now. Okay. Um, but if you're talking about relationships, it's like, should I even still work on building this relationship? Because the Three of Pentacles also can represent as a student, what I was saying. Like you're learning out of this situation, out of these outcomes, everything that is going on with you and about you right now. The first house, doing it on your own, who you are, what your desires are, immediately and take action and the way you project yourself. You are being a student in a way. You're learning. The universe is taking you through a life lesson, okay? As this Three of Pentacles. That is why it is facing the Three of Swords. That is why you are facing all of this heartbreak. What you're going through right now is a life lesson, and you're being a student, okay? You haven't graduated yet. Now, this can be um, also somebody from your past, or for some of you, somebody from your past is trying to come back in your life, and you're not sure if you want to rework or to rebuild that relationship up because it may have left you in the past heartbroken. Okay. And maybe you are still guarded or being defensive toward that person that may be trying to come in for you, but the universe is saying reconsider. Okay. Now, your card as the Empress came out here, the inner goddess, okay? Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Now, looking at the orange here, and as soon as it said dance, this can be you also needing to work on your sacral chakra, which is your sexuality and your level of creativity. Also, some of you um, may be pregnant or can get pregnant. Okay. So just to put that out there, because this is Aphrodite and she is the inner goddess, which is the Empress. Okay. So also continue to know that you should stay in the energy of receiving love. Okay. It can be that you have gave so much love out in relationships that you need to remember to stay in your energy as the Empress and to receive it. This can be the heartbreak and the lesson that you are also learning. Because if that other person is not working on the relationship and not helping to build on it also, then you are not receiving the proper energy as love as the Empress. Now, with that sacral chakra, that needs healing, you can come across also sometime as being self-sacrificing, deprivation, punishing yourself in a way, whether that you're having too many lovers or you not having any lovers, okay, as a sense of self-sacrificing and depriving yourself. You also will reject or make excuses when it comes to love or sex, and you will come off kind of cold. Now, some of you also can be in an energy of the healing of the sacral chakra here, which you may come off as needing to be like a rescuer, like you have to rescue this person or to stay in a relationship as a sense that I have to rescue you. So I'm going to stay in this heartbroken type of relationship because I need to deprive myself and give you more of myself than you're giving back to me. This is what you're projecting out to people. So of course, yes, they're going to take advantage of it. Okay. That again can be your life lesson here. Now, in your third house of communication, I feel that you want to be free. You are maybe being in a decisive energy right now, deciding if you want to walk away from this relationship or situation. If you do, your infinite abundance, your life purpose will start to unfold for you. I feel just continue to be patient. Your dream and are blossoming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And that's because with this Three of Pentacles here, as being a student, you still learning. But again, your next card is another Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, a talk, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. I feel that the universe has already gave you a sign, okay? But I don't feel that you took heed to it, and therefore your success is not coming in, okay? You also will start to see a lot of animal totems, deers, eagles, rabbits. If you start to see a rabbit out of the blue, you are pregnant or can start to be very fertile. You will see owls. You will see raccoons. I've seen snakes. I've seen doves. I see all type of animal totems come to me now that I am awakened and my third eye is open. Okay. Remember to set your sights higher, to don't settle here. Now, somebody in your home life or the person you're living with or you, somebody has been very deceitful. Okay. Maybe you know of it already. I don't see any tower moment, but this can be the heartbreak that you're sitting in right now because somebody in your family, it can be, or somebody that you work with and tried to have a sexual relationship with or something like that. Somebody was deceitful, okay? Somebody was lying, sneaking around, or cheating. And this can be something that you found out, okay? But I don't really see that you're walking away. A lot of you, I see that you are. A lot of you, I don't see you are yet, okay? But the universe is saying that you will get fairness, you will get fair just from and about this relationship. Now, your chariot card or the Cancer here is in the upright. It's time for you immediately to take action if you want to. This is still a general reading. At the end of the day, it's still left up to you. But you need to go and chase after truly what you desire here. It's time to, both of these walking away and moving cards is going away and out, away from this deceit and devil card. Okay? The left and the right, both of them are facing away from the devil card here. So that tells me that it's up to you to gain that freedom and to walk away. I feel you know what's going on. I feel that you do. You want a sense of freedom, but you're not sure if you should go after other options, okay? Or you're going to sit there and be an option. It's up to you. Reconsider. Now, in your sex life here, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse, where that you or the other person is not showing love. They're hiding their emotions. They're hiding their feelings from you. Can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you are having a lot of good sex with a King of Wands here. Can be a Sagittarius, but it can still be a Aries and Leo also. Okay. This person is coming to have sex with you, but they don't love you and they haven't been showing any love to you. Okay. Now with the Four of Wands, again, the home sector here, this can be somebody that you're actually living with or that you feel that you want to have a long-term commitment with or even marry. Okay. Again, you got another four right next to that, which is trying to build a firm foundation, trying to build something that makes you feel secure. And you got the Four of Cups. So whatever you feel secure in is really making you sad. It's really making you unhappy. Okay? But you got the Two of Cups here. Again, with your Six of Cups that's here in reverse. So this is telling me if somebody from your past is trying to come back here, it's going to be a lot of hard work if you want to build and work on that situation. But I feel this Two of Cups is for in your future because you got too many walk away and freedom cards here and what you need to do in order to get this Two of Cups. Because this energy here to me is separate. Because you can't feel a Four of Cups and then have a Two of Cups next to it. Okay? That's common sense. So whatever is making you sad in your home, whoever you live with, that you're currently all the time having good sex with, I can't blame you there. But it's no love there. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. Okay? So either you don't love that person or they are not in love with you anymore and they're not showing any love also. It's just about sex and it's just about security here. And you know it and it's making you sad. Okay? Whatever that type of security is going to be different. But security can be home. It can just be all about money. You still could be living with this person and you're married to them or you are in a long-term situation with them and it's because they paying some of the bills and you paying some of the bills. That's a sense of security. Because your financial constraints, you're doing okay. Okay? You can even have more of a sense of abundance coming in for you if you step into your inner goddess here. Okay. So now the steps of what I told you that you're going through and that what you need to do to set your sights higher to bring in your fruition is to reconsider and to take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. To take back your power is going to give you your freedom. I understand that you love and care for your family right now, but you also have to look at it from that standpoint because they're taking me up under this devil card sitting right up under your family. So if this is a baby mama to you, a wife, a husband, or your child's father or whoever, okay, family is right up under here, but it's a lot of deceit. So don't even deprive your family or your children of you not standing in your power and even allowing that mate to still show deceit to you. So what are you showing your children? Okay. A lot of times it's not very good to stay in relationships or even marriages when the other partner is showing deceit to you. Because remember, them children still see. You think it may be better to try and stay in a relationship, okay? But at the end of the day, no. Because that child or children is learning deceit. They know that dad or mom did not come home that night or came in extra late. Ain't no office open at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Come on now. And don't think that them children don't know and look out the window and see that the mother car not there or the dad's car not there or whatever. That child is still going to pick up that energy of deceit of what's going on in your relationship. Your sense of fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So this is what I have for you. So make sure you go and watch the um, Libra, Taurus, um, let me see, Aquarius, and also Capricorn when I put it out. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.